live. Is anybody really here? Is anybody in here? Let me see. So we are live. I'm waiting for it to go live on this channel right here, on my other channel. Let me know if you guys can see me or hear me. I'm trying to find myself on my other channel here. Oh, here we go. Holy shit, I got stuff falling. What's up, guys? So, if you guys are tuned in, I just want to say, what's up? What's up, everyone? We are going to be talking some X-Men 97. I don't know if you guys watched or not. I don't know if you guys have Disney or not. It was freaking awesome. I was a little kid again, and I have to say it was done really, really well. It started off kind of slow. The theme music was kind of changed up a little bit from the original. But by the second episode, great job. I give it like a 9 out of 10. And yeah, man, great episode. We'll talk more about that as more people come in. But first and foremost, this is a Geek Haul episode 73. I got a bunch of stuff for you guys. I bought a bunch of like old Spawn figures. It was a lot that I bought that I'm going to be selling off individually because I only bought the lot for $20. So I'll show you guys what I bought. Some vintage old Spawn figures. If you guys are interested in buying them, I'm going to put them back up on Mcfarlane and resell them if you guys are interested. But if you guys have been watching my channel, speaking of X-Men 97, here we go. I had no idea. Maybe I'm stupid or something. Here's Executioner. This was one of my last reviews that I did right here, guys. Maybe I'm dumb, but I had no idea that the X-Men 97, when Hasbro was releasing the X-Men 97 figures, I had no idea that this was going to be based on the animated series Disney X-Men 97. Had no idea until I actually watched it. I was like, wait a minute. Hasbro was releasing these figures, and they're X-Men 97 figures, and they're based on the cartoon. So I'm kind of glad that I picked up these figures. Picked up a few of them, actually, should I say. I'm glad that I actually picked up a Bishop. I do have a Wolverine that's on card still. Now I kind of feel like I should pick them all up. But I really love Executioner. There's actually a bigger storyline for Executioner. I'm sure it's going to come up in the series. But if you guys didn't see that, that was one of my last reviews of Executioner. Another Marvel figure that I picked up, Loose, Space Venom. That was my last review. If you guys didn't see that, check it out. I'm going to try to make this quick and painless, being that there's not too many people here during my live. I don't really care because it gives me a chance to talk to a few of you guys, and also an unboxing as well. I'm going to be doing an unboxing as well of, I got 4, essentially one pack of DC figures. It's a 3-pack, and then I got another one, and then I got a G.I. Joe that I'm going to unbox as well. But first, we're going to take a look at some of the Spawn stuff that I picked up. So I already had this guy, and he's a dope figure. He came broken, but I fixed him. This is, I believe, the Tormentor. This is from Spawn Dark Ages, I believe. Such a great figure. Actually, do I have him up here? I'm not for sure. But yeah, man, he's a great figure. I'm going to resell him on Mcfarlane, so if you guys are interested, check that out. Really dope figure right there. Another favorite of mine, if you guys are interested, he's going to be up for sale. This is, I forget what this guy's name was. Something Spawn. If you guys know, let me know. I forget this guy's name. Something Mutated Spawn, Viking, something Spawn. I can't remember. But just an overall great 90s figure, man. Really love him. The translucent face. Look at that. That is so freaking dope. And then we got, I believe this was the Spellcaster. He came broken. He's missing a few pieces. There's Spellcaster right there. And all these figures I've done reviews of, except, actually, I don't know if I did a review of him. I know I had him. He's missing an arm. Here's Spawn. I might use him for like custom parts. Because I have an idea of what I want to do as far as like customizing this guy. I think he'd be really, really... The coat, I can actually use that coat for something. I don't know what. But anyways. There's Spawn. And then Widow, I forget this chick's name. I never had this figure before. Widow something. Widowmaker. She's missing a wing. Or is she missing wings? No. No, she's got... Well, yeah, her wing is broken. She just has that little wing right there. And then one of the dopest figures that Mcfarlane has ever made, we have Rhaenys right there. Look at that mofo. I have this figure as well. I'm probably going to put it up for sale on Mercari. So there you guys have it. Pretty cool, huh? Now let's get to the figures at hand. I'm going to show you guys the box figures. I'm going to unbox them, and I'm going to let you know what I make of them. I'll probably do like short little reviews of them, like 60-second reviews of them, because, you know, who has the time to watch 10, 12-minute reviews anymore, right? Especially Marvel Legends. My Marvel Legends reviews, they don't get much shine. So anyways, there's G.I. Joe right there. I'm going to unbox him. Hold on. Ugh. Okay, had to block that out. G.I. Joe. This is Crimson Guard. Am I collecting G.I. Joes? The answer is possibly. I do have a few G.I. Joes. Another one I picked up on Amazon for $24, guys. They were having a sale over on Amazon. I picked this up, this 3-pack, which I really didn't want, but for $24, if you can get 3 figures for $24, and I have an idea for some customs as well, pick this up for $24 on Amazon, man. Look at that. Look at that. I'm going to unbox that. I had this Dr. Fate. It's different. It's different from the original one, Injustice one. Actually, I think doesn't it have the body from the movie, right? I'm not really for sure, but I definitely want to add a Dr. Fate to my collection, and this one does look good. I might add some gold to him. The Batman, I might do a custom of, and we'll take a closer look at Supergirl. I think it's Supergirl, right? Oh, this is from Injustice 2. Okay. Yeah, Supergirl. There's the back right there. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Figures I did not want, but I got them because I got them for cheap. And then a figure that I kind of wanted but kind of didn't want. We have Midnighter right here. The Midnighter. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to unbox this 3-pack right here. Oh, yeah. I forgot to mention, too. I did pick up from the Adventures of Spawn. I forgot about this guy. He's missing the arm. And he's a little beat up, but I don't have him. This is Lord Mamu. I'm going to have to find an arm for him or something for him and give him a paint job. Because I don't have this figure, and I got him loose. He was part of my Spawn haul. He's one of the few figures that I'm keeping from that haul. All right, let's go with the Injustice right here. Let's take this out. And if you guys are tuned in, I just want to say thank you. Oh, thank you. Chime in if you want to. If not, it's all good. I'm going to do my thing. It's the great thing about doing a Geek Haul live is regardless if nobody watches, you're still unboxing figures. Right? And you don't have to do, oh, what up? Somebody's here on Carded Review. What's up on Carded Review? What's up, bro? Geek Haul. That's right, man. If you're tuning in on Carded Review, got some DC figures, essentially $25 for 3 figures on Amazon. And we got trading cards too. And we got a poster too. And we got stands as well. Look at that. Nice. But anyways, like I was saying before, nobody watches this review. It don't matter. It saves me a bunch of data on my phone to where I don't have to upload a 20-minute video. Let's take out this. Man, this is a big box. There's the cards. I'll probably take the cards out later. I'm sure you guys don't care. Oh, we got another person here. What up? Another person. Mr. Grandor. The Supergirl has some cake. Oh, okay. Thanks for the heads up. The clearance deals keep on coming. Yes, Uncarded. I don't know if it was you Uncarded reviews that gave me a heads up with the Amazon. It was you, right? They gave me a heads up with the Amazon deals that was going on. I checked them out, and that's what I found. But anyways, there's the cards right there. I love that. Look at that. That's beautiful artwork right there, man. Beautiful artwork. Let's take out this poster. I've never watched anybody's review of this. But is that one poster? Yeah, that's a nice Batman poster. Look at that. That is a nice Batman poster. I hope you guys have been enjoying my... I've been doing a lot of AI art stuff, so I've been posting it on my shorts of like just random like Spawn AI, Batman AI, Wolverine AI art. It's just something to post on my YouTube channel. You know, something geek orientated. And I think a lot of the images, a lot of the AI images turn out really, really great. But anyways, there's a poster. I'm sure you guys don't want to see the cards. There's the cards right there. Essentially the same thing for Batman right there. Dr. Fate and then Supergirl. Let's take out these figures. And of course, they got a bunch of twisty ties on them, man. There they are right there. Nice. Yes, it was Amazon, Target, Big Bad Toy Store, etc. $10 Marvel Legends. Let me see. $10 Marvel Legends classifieds classifieds for $5. Motu. I didn't check out the BBTS. Motu. Are they still running that on BBTS on Carter Reviews? The $5 GI Joes. If you guys are tuning in late, I may be going down a deep dark hole of GI Joes. I have a GI Joe figure on pre-order. My first pre-order GI Joe figure, even though I have other GI Joe figures. So let's take out somebody. Mr. Grandeur mentioned some cake on Supergirl. So let's take her out the box. Where? Oh, right here. All right. Let's take out Supergirl. And I hate these twisty ties. I really hate them. Oh, for the few people that are here, at the beginning of the stream, I was talking about X-Men 97. Did anybody watch X-Men 97? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If you haven't, or if you've seen, or if you're watching something else and you guys want to recommend me something, let me know. But I have to say that X-Men 97, man, it put me in the feels, man. It really put me in the feels. It took me back to my childhood, and it was great. They did an amazing job. I mean, a few nitpicks here and there, but listen, nothing is going to be perfect, but damn it, it was near perfect. It was. No, I'm waiting on all episodes to drop. Don't do it. Don't do it, Mr. Grandeur. I mean, if you're doing it, because if you don't have Disney, I can understand. Maybe you want to get Disney and then watch all the episodes and then cancel Disney because Disney is freaking expensive. All these streaming services are expensive, but do not watch it. Watch it every episode because you're going to hear a lot of people talk about it. You're going to hear a lot of spoilers, and it's just best to watch it right now. So let's take out Supergirl. Hold up. Why does Mcfarlane give me these ties? All right. There's Supergirl. And, Uncarded left me a comment. Yeah, BBTS switches up daily. I've got about half dozen $100 figures for under $50. Import figures like Storm Collectibles, SHF, and WTC. Nice, man. Nice. Speaking of, that's on pre-order, I'm cool with spoilers. I just love to binge more. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. What was I going to say? Speaking of, I have to say, man, Marvel Legends has been killing it. I should have the Sabretooth and Wolverine coming from GameStop in a couple of days. And I've been happy with a lot of stuff they've been putting out, man. I've gotten back into Marvel Legends, not completely, but I've gotten back into Marvel Legends. But anyways, here's Supergirl. Let me read Uncarded. I watched the first 2 episodes last night. So far, I'm satisfied with what I've seen, but it's the X-Men, so it's hard. X-Men, so it's hard to be woke when they were always out there and radical. Right, exactly. It's so funny, man. I was just watching something on YouTube where they were talking about X-Men being woke. That's what they are. X-Men are the original woke superheroes, man. That's what they are. I mean, before Disney and everybody else got woke, I hate that word, but anyways, before they got woke and started doing woke shit, X-Men were the originators when it came to being woke. So all these people complaining about, oh, it's so woke, it's so political. That's what the X-Men are. So I don't know. I don't understand people, man. I swear. If you don't, oh, her fist popped off. If you're not interested in political shit in your comic books, then X-Men is not for you. But anyways, there is Supergirl. And let's see, does she have cake? She has like a mom body pretty much. Yeah, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Actually looks pretty good. Let me put on her fist. She does come with a couple of interchangeable fists. So when I pulled her out the package, her hand came off. Actually, she's not bad. The head sculpt, yeah, man, she does have like a mom vibe. I don't know, man. What do you guys think? She has like a MILF vibe going on right there. What was that? She has like a Karen vibe. What's the name of that show? Kate, remember Kate Plus 8 or something like that? That's who she reminds me of. Hold on, you guys are leaving me messages here. Uncarded, you already read that. Man, okay. Grandeur, LOL. I mean, she's no Arkham Catwoman. Yeah, the Arkham Catwoman. I remember watching, what was it, Anthony's Customs, and his thumbnail was of Catwoman's booty. Anthony Customs has some really interesting thumbnails. Actually, not too bad. I do like it. I just wish it was a different head sculpt because I'm not digging the head sculpt. Maybe I might have to change it out. But not bad. Not bad. I might have to do some customs. Speaking of some customs, I'm going to be doing some customs on this mother right here. So I already have this guy. As you guys know, I already did a custom of this guy. He's somewhere. Is he around here? No. And yeah, I've heard horrible things about this Batman, but we're going to take a look at him. We're saving Dr. Fate for last because I feel like he's the strongest one in this bunch. But let me see. All right. I hope everybody's enjoying their Thursday. For those who are tuned in, I just want to say thank you. It's a weird time to do this on a Thursday, but I got a lot of this shit yesterday, and I want to open it up. I was going to wait till the weekend, but I actually do have something planned on the weekend. So if you guys are around on the weekend, I'm going to be doing another live on the weekend because I got something special. I got something special planned. And man, this, well, I don't want to say he looks like crap, but yeah, he's not. Yeah, man, he definitely needs a paint job. That's for damn sure. But I don't know what they were thinking. What they were thinking with this Batman is, I guess he's supposed to be like in the shadow and then the light, and then this is supposed to be the light shining on him, but it just looks like a horrible paint job. I mean, it's not bad. I've seen worse. So, yeah. But, yeah, I'm going to customize him. I don't know what I'm going to make him into yet, but I have no idea. If you guys have some ideas, let me know. I definitely like to do, like, a crossover, like, Batman. But, yeah, that's not great. That's not great. I understand why the 3-pack was $24. Uncarded Reviews, custom comics made the best looking medieval Spawn custom ever. I know, man. I know. I follow Custom Comics on Instagram, and man, he loves that medieval Spawn. He posts, like, if he's watching, he posts like something new every week that he's done to it. And I left him a message on his Instagram. I'm like, it needs more detail. But yeah, he did an amazing job. I mean, he made essentially a $20 figure look like a $200 figure, man. He did an amazing job. If you guys don't follow him on Instagram, as if he needs any more followers, I need some followers on Instagram. Follow me at Hello Darkness, my only friend. But yeah, I mean, if you want to follow Custom Comics on Instagram, go ahead and check out his page, because yeah, man, he does a lot of great custom work. That's why his name is Custom Comics. We're gonna take out Dr. Fate. Me, I mean, I don't know if I'm a customizer or not. I like to make custom figures, but at the same time, I don't think I'm a professional. It's just I like to make figures that I like, you know what I mean? So I can't say if I'm a true customizer, even though I have this like custom Hellboy that I started working on last month, haven't touched since then. I might finish him soon. It's been a while since I released a custom review, but you know, it's funny, man. With my channel, a lot of people don't watch my custom reviews. Only my subscribers. A lot of people don't watch my Marvel Legend reviews. Only my subscribers. It's my Mcfarlane and my retro stuff that people seem to watch. So, I mean, even with my live, my live is not. It doesn't get that many people, but I like it when, you know, there's a few people on here and I'm able to talk with you guys and have like an intimate conversation with you guys. And people always tune in later to watch it, so it gets a pretty good amount of views. You know what I mean? Uncarded reviews. Your channel is the reason I got back into collecting Mcfarlane toys. Okay, thanks, man. Thank you. I mean, listen, I collect cool stuff, you know what I mean? Like I said, I had a falling out with Hasbro and Marvel Legends, but they've been killing it. Of course, they've been killing it with the G.I. Joes here. That's why I'm picking up a few. I'm not going all in on G.I. Joes. Same thing with Marvel Legends. I'm getting what I like, you know what I mean? And thank you, Uncarded Reviews. I think, you know, listen, if I can, you know, do a review and you guys like it and you go out and buy it, and like, oh, this is pretty good, and then you get into that line, then I'm glad I helped you spend your money. But anyways, there's Dr. Fate. But no, I mean, listen, I watch other people's reviews too, and I look at it, and I'm like, wow, that's really good. That's a really cool figure, and I would buy stuff that I normally wouldn't buy, you know, from watching other people's reviews. So yeah, I understand perfectly, man. Here's Dr. Fate. He's a keeper. I'm going to add him to my collection. They did a great job with this Dr. Fate. He's freaking tall as hell, man. That Dr. Fate, look at that, bro. This is from the Injustice 3-pack, if you guys are wondering. That is really nice. This is a nice Dr. Fate. The colors are good. The gold could be a little bit more golder, but it has like a gold brownish tint to it. And overall, the scope, the detail is actually pretty good. I've only picked up one Dr. Fate from this entire Mcfarlane wave, and that was the Injustice Dr. Fate. But this one is just way, way better, way superior. And if you're wondering about the size, where's my right here? So I'm just wondering about the size because he is a big guy. Let's see, he stands about, we'll say 7, almost 8 inches, 7.5, 8 inches, man. That's a nice Dr. Fate. And the helmet is done nicely too, man. The plastic is whatever, but I feel like I can probably add some paint to it, but I don't know. He's really nice. I like this Dr. Fate. That's a winner right there, guys. Supergirl needs a new head. Batman needs a paint job. But Dr. Fate is a keeper. Let's open another DC figure. This one I was kind of reluctant to get because this is the Midnighter. Because essentially he's just kind of a repaint of the Dark Detective Batman, which I've done. Freaking man. I did a review. If you guys didn't see, actually, hold on. I made a custom Hush. So that's the great thing about this guy's body is that I made a custom Hush. If you guys didn't see, did I do a review of this one? I think I did like a 60-second. No, I did a review of custom Hush. This body right here works great for Hush. And then he reused it for Midnighter. He essentially just painted the jacket black and the pants white and different color schemes, but essentially the same damn thing. And he got rid of the bat ears. So essentially it's the same Batman as Dark Detective, but I'm going to open it up. I like the body so much, and I like the sculpt so much. And Midnighter is a character unto himself. So I can justify the repaint. You know what I mean? Somebody leave me a comment. Hold on. No. Okay. So yeah, I can justify the repaint. There's a card if you care to give a damn. I might do a 60-second review because honestly, I'm not familiar with Midnighter. If you guys are familiar with Midnighter, let me know. But I'm sure there's a read up on the back of the card, but we'll save that for another time. We'll save that for the review, a 60-second review. But damn, he looks good. He looks good. And speaking of Mcfarlane toys, guys, as an Uncarded review said, yeah, Mcfarlane is killing it, man. When he kills it, he kills it. When he messes up, he messes up, man. But me being a customizer, I can fix that problem. Let's unhook Midnighter. And do you guys, anybody here have Midnighter? If you do, let me know. Let me know what you make of them, if you have them. And this is a gold label too, so that's why I picked them up. I have a thing for gold labels. Gold labels are like, I'm always buying the gold labels because they're exclusive to stores. And so when they disappear, they're hard to find unless you find them online somewhere, or, you know, Mcfarlane Toys or Amazon is running a sale. But even then, like that Azrael, the Azbat, the blue version is so freaking hard to find. Oh, that's another thing I have on pre-order as well. I had the red version of the Azbat. But yeah, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. He kind of reminds me of Moon Knight. Actually, not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah. Oh, and the coat. Is the coat different? Hold on. Yeah, the coat is different. The gloves are different. Where's my Dark Detective Batman? Essentially, it's the same body, so we're just going to do a comparison because I didn't touch anything on this Hush other than paint his chest. But yeah, the gloves are different. Of course, the chest is different. The face, the head is different. Everything else is pretty much the same. It's just painted a different color. Nice. I like this guy, man. Midnighter, Moon Knight. Every DC and Marvel have like a, you know, counterpart to it. You know what I mean? I think Midnighter is maybe, I don't know, it could be Daredevil as well. Maybe Daredevil, maybe a combination of Daredevil and Moon Knight. Maybe Daredevil. But yeah, pretty damn good, man. Black mask, black trench coat. You can't get much better than that. Black boots. Really dope looking figure. Uncarded reviews. River Raven Collects has a YouTube channel that does excellent vintage Mcfarlane toy reviews. Idea that Raw 10 Cygor was in high demand and selling for $70 in the secondary market. Okay. I mean, you know, I've seen, I mean, you can find Cygor if you go to Macari. I've seen them for like $20-$30. The detailed one, I've seen people customize them, add all the details, paint all the details, like Custom Comics. Custom Comics, I believe he did a detailed version of the Cygor Raw 10. But yeah, I've seen customs of it on Macari for $70-$80. But yeah, you still can find them on Macari for $20 if you're looking uncarded reviews. But there is Midnighter. He does come with batons. Batons that are very reminiscent of Daredevil. Very, very cool, man. Very cool. There's his batons right there, like mini electro baseball bats. That's the best way I can explain it. And let's see. Let's put the batons in his hands. And uncarded reviews, if you're still here, man, if you didn't watch the beginning of my video, I had a bunch of Spawn. I bought like a bunch of older Spawn figures. I bought a lot, so I might be selling off some of it. But there is Midnighter. I don't know, man. His wrists are really loose. It's really loose right there. I don't know, man. What do you guys think? They kind of me wish they were black, right? Not bad. I feel like he needs a gun. Right? I don't think he uses a gun, but I feel like he needs a gun. Or just black. Not too bad. I like it. I like it. I'll do a little review of that. There's Midnighter card right there. I got a crap load of DC cards, man. And the last figure that we're going to take a look at before we end this little shindig, we're going to open up a G.I. Joe. Anybody in here collect G.I. Joes? I've heard good things about it. You guys always ask me about it. Do I collect G.I. Joes? G.I. Joes is the best thing out there. And I'm not going to lie, G.I. Joes was before my time. But I remember my brother collecting G.I. Joes, the little 3-inch figures right there. But I figure it's never too late, right? My buddy MC T-Dog said to me, it's never too late. It's never too late to get into collecting G.I. Joes. There's the Crimson Guard. Uncarded reviews. Nice. I've got most of those Mcfarlane toy figures from the golden years. Yeah, man. I still love my old Mcfarlane figures, man. Just, they can't be beat, man. They can't be beat. Which reminds me, I need to organize my Spawn shelf because it is just a mess. It is really a mess. I hope to be moving in another 4 more months. And then I'll have a completed toy room. As of right now, I just don't have the space, man. But it's not going to stop me from buying. There's the Crimson Guard. Not too bad, man. Yeah, this reminds me of, like I said, my brother used to have G.I. Joe figures, and I do believe he had this in 3-inch form. And yeah, man, it definitely brings back some memories, man. That's for damn sure. So Hasbro, I got to admit, they've been kicking some butt, man. They've been kicking some butt. But I think that's with every toy company. If you're bad, you're gonna have your bad figures. You know what I mean? And then you're gonna have your good figures. So, oh wait, that doesn't go. So here are all the weapons, and that's one thing I love about G.I. Joes is they have the freaking guns, which brings up the notch of the figures right there. And then a knife, or not a knife, a sword. And then here's the knife. Come on. Come on. There's the knife. Little knifey. Little knifey. And then there's the... I don't even know where this goes to. The sheath. The sheath. Right there. And then, man, he's got a lot of weapons, man. Backpack right here. Look at that. I remember my brother had a bunch of accessories, man. Gun, another gun, and then a clip, which is right there. I don't even know where the clip goes to. On Carter Review, you left me a message. Thank you, On Carter Review, for commenting on my channel, man. Classifieds are a great line overall, better than the both Black Series and Legends. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I used to collect another toy line that I got out of On Carter Reviews is I quit collecting Black Series, man. It's just some of the stuff that they were making, I just didn't like, so I quit that line completely. Haven't quit Marvel Legends yet, but As toy companies put out good figures, I'm gonna buy it. You know what I mean? So there's G.I. Joe with his gun. Not too shabby, man. Not too. Actually, I should put it in this one. Wait, hold on. Hold on. There's his trigger finger right there. I apologize for the dead air. But there is G.I. Joe with his gun. Yeah, not too shabby. Like I said, going back to what I was about to say, you know, if you're tuning in, I should have the Sabretooth and Wolverine 2-pack coming in a couple of days. So I might be going live with that one. I'm not for sure. Not 100% sure. I might do a review. I don't know how I'm going to do it because people have done reviews of that. I think I'm just going to talk about the good things that Hasbro is doing. And I've heard a lot of good things with Sabretooth and that Wolverine 2-pack. Dope, man. That is really dope. And then here's a sheath. I don't know how you say it. Is it sheath or sheath? Goes on right there. Of course, it's not going to stay pegged in. But there's his sword. His sword goes into there. Really, really dope, man. I like it a lot. I put the sword into his hand like that. But anyways, let's put the sword into his hand. And there you guys have it. It took me long enough to do that. Not bad. Not bad, guys. Not bad at all. I do like it. I wish the sculpt was a little different on this guy. Like, you know how the Marvel Legends now are making broader shoulders for their figures? I wish they would do that with G.I. Joe. Because the G.I. Joe, I understand that they're trying to make it like G.I. Joe figures, but I feel like the shoulders need to be more broadened out. But very nice, man. Very, very nice. I like it. On Carter review, he left me another review. Or left me another comment. The nice thing about the clearance and discount sales is that you can army build certain figures and not break your wallet. Exactly, man. That's exactly what I do. I look for the deals. And once again, thank you for the heads up. Always looking for the deals, man. And yeah, I'm gonna have to go on BBTS and see if I can find some GI Joes for $5. Because yeah, if I can get GI Joes for $5, that's pretty damn good, man. And like you said, army build, especially, you know, GI Joes, man. They can go next to your Marvel Legends, man. They can like battle your Marvel Legends because they're in the 6-inch form. There's the backpack right there. I love it, man. They could be like the bad guys too. If you watch X-Men 97, they were kicking some villain butt. Like the villains on X-Men are so generic, but damn it, it works. I love watching X-Men, man. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it again, bro. That's how great it is. Mr. Grandeur, if you're still here, man, you got to watch. I understand about binging, but listen, it's just 2 episodes, 1 hour. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna watch that shit again, man, because they just did an amazing job. I don't say that about Disney all the time, but they did an amazing job with X-Men 97, man. For those who are tuning in, we're gonna do a recap, and then we'll end this video, guys, and I'll show you all the stuff that I picked up. We're just gonna do a little end recap. If you guys want to watch this video over, you can watch it. But like I said, we're gonna do a recap. So, G.I. Joe, I picked up Dr. Fate, awesome figure. I'm going to keep him. I bought 3-pack off of Amazon. Thank you for Mr. Uncarded Reviews for giving me a heads up. Batman, Supergirl, and Dr. Fate, $25 out the door, free shipping. And then Midnighter right here, which I believe I got. No, I got this at Target. Target, yeah, I got this at Target. Gold label, Midnighter. And then all my Spawn figures right there. If you guys didn't see it, I got this bike. I forgot to show you this bike right here. This is missing another half, but this is from the Spawn Riders. I can't remember the series, but I had one of them. But yeah, there's the bike that I picked up. Half of the bike. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, man. I might save it for a custom. I have no idea, man. And then some broken Mcfarlane pieces. Spawn. Mr. Grandeur said he was gonna check it out. Check it out, man. Check it out. Because I'm gonna rewatch it after I get done with this. I got nothing to do other than clean my house. I'll probably put on X-Men, and then I'm gonna be out of here for the day. Then some Spawn figures. Boom. Some old Spawn figures. Vintage Spawn figures right there, which I'm going to put up on Macari. If you guys want to follow me, check me out. I'm at Hello Darkness, my only friend, also my Instagram. Tormentor, which is an awesome figure, uncarded review. If you're still here, bro, this guy is dope. I don't know if you have him or not, but I have him. This is a duplicate. I'm going to be selling him on Macari if you're interested. But he's just an overall dope figure. I had to super glue his head on though. So there's Tormentor. And then Rhaenys, if you don't have Rhaenys, this is another cool figure. I do have this guy up there. It's a duplicate. I'm going to be selling him. That's a dope figure. It is. And then Rhaenys, I don't know if you guys have him. I'm going to be selling him on Macari if you're interested. And then what else did I miss? This guy right here is missing a hand. He needs a paint job. He's from the Adventures of Spawn. Gonna definitely customize him, fix him up, because I definitely want to add him to my collection. And then my last two reviews, if you guys want to see it: Executioner 97, X-Men 97, and then Space Venom. And we'll go ahead and leave it at that, man. Well, how long was I been on here? How long have I been on here? What, half an hour? Something like that. If you guys tuned in, I just want to say thank you. If you guys missed this review, well, if you missed it, then you're probably already rewatching it. But I just want to say thank you. Stay tuned for this weekend. I'm going to go live. Also, I'm going to drop another review of that Sabretooth and Wolverine. It'll be coming up later on, a couple days maybe. I'm thinking about maybe Sunday I'm going to go live because I got something I want to share with you guys. And also, I want to do a giveaway as well. So I want to be able to give people a heads up. And I feel like a lot more people will be around on a Sunday as opposed to a Thursday at 3 o'clock. So stay tuned for that. So if you guys tuned in, I just say thank you. Follow me on Instagram if you haven't. And I'll catch you in the next review. Peace.